How can you improvise effectively over round midnight? Imagine standing at the edge of a quiet lake at night, the moonlight shimmering on the surface. That's the mood of round midnight, a jazz standard that many musicians want to master improvising over. This tune, composed by Thelonious Monk, is a true classic and a landmark recording in jazz history. To improvise well on it, you need to understand its melody, harmony, and style. Start by memorizing the melody. Round Midnight has a haunting, lyrical quality that makes it special. When you know the tune inside out, you can use its notes as anchors for your improvisation. Don't try to play fast or complicated runs. Instead, focus on phrasing and developing the melody with your own ideas. Think of the melody as a map that guides your solos, so you stay connected to the tune's emotional core. Next, study the harmony. The chord progression of Round Midnight is quite rich, with many chromatic movements and substitutions. Practice playing the chords in different inversions and voicings. Use chord shells, which are simplified versions of chords that highlight the essential tones. Listening to how Thelonious Monk and other jazz greats voice these chords can help you hear the harmonic movement more clearly. When improvising, experiment with scales and arpeggios that fit the chords, like the minor blues scale or the Dorian mode. Adding tensions such as ninths, 11ths, and 13ths can give your lines more color and interest. Building a jazz vocabulary is also key. Practice arpeggios and scales that fit the tune, and listen to recordings by masters like Miles Davis and Herbie Hancock. Notice how they use space and timing to make their solos expressive. On a slow ballad like this, less is often more. Use pauses and rests to create a sense of space, which can make your improvisation more emotional and musical. Use the melody as a framework. Play it exactly at first, then gradually change rhythms or add passing tones. This keeps your lines connected to the tune and makes your improvisation sound natural. As you get more comfortable, try extending phrases or playing around the melody, always keeping the mood of Round Midnight in mind. Advanced players can explore harmonic substitutions. For example, replace a standard chord with an altered or extended version. Tritone substitutions are common in jazz and can add fresh colors to your solos. Listening to recordings by Herbie Hancock or other jazz artists who reharmonize Round Midnight can give you ideas. But always use these techniques tastefully so the tune's character remains intact. Work on voice leading and contrary motion. Play lines where the left hand moves down while the right hand moves up. This creates interesting counterpoint and a fuller sound. Good voice leading ensures each note flows smoothly to the next, which is especially important in a ballad. Finally, incorporate some of Monk's stylistic elements. His playing often includes unexpected rhythms, dissonance, and space. Try playing with rhythmic displacement, playing sparse notes, or leaving gaps in your lines. Sometimes silence or simple, declarative phrases can be more powerful than busy runs. Daily practice is essential. Play the melody in different registers and articulations. Practice chord voicings with your left hand while improvising with your right. Record yourself and listen back to your phrasing and connection to the harmony. Transcribe solos by Monk, Miles Davis, or other jazz legends to see how they approach the tune. Playing, along with recordings, helps you internalize the feel and timing. Remember, improvising over Round Midnight is about balancing technical skill with emotional expression. Respect the melody, master the harmony, and draw from the jazz tradition. The tune's history as a landmark recording means there are many examples to learn from, but your best improvisations will come from making the tune your own while honoring its spirit.